Hi, everybody. So, if you haven't noticed yet, I put a poll up. I'm getting a couple answers. So, I thought I would go ahead and just put together a reading and we would focus on love and how to find love, how to bring it into us. How can we attract it? Okay, so we're going to dive in using the Light Seers cards, and we're just going to find out what Spirit can tell us about our love life and attracting love into it. So, this is pretty much for those people that are single that are wanting to bring love into their lives. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels, Divine Mother and Father, ancestors and loved ones, highest energies of love, please. How can we attract love into our lives? How can we find love? How can we find love? How can we attract our soulmate? How can we attract our soulmate into our lives? How can we attract our soulmate or our twin flame, whatever the viewer resonates with? How can we attract love into our lives? Okay, so far we have a few cards coming out, and only one of them is face up, and that is the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this is about, getting out there, gathering, going to events, going to parties with people. This is not typically a card of partying, but the Three of Pentacles, it is about coming together. It is about collaborating. So, talking with friends or talking about what dating sites are available. What else do we have? Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Cups. So I feel like some of you, okay, so for some of you, the first message that I'm getting here is to start putting yourself out there and to release the past and your outlook on love, because I feel like right here, Three of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Cups, Three of Wands, Four of Cups. I feel like some of you may have walked away from bad relationships in the past and you're a little bit afraid to take the step. Three of Wands, you're afraid to go after what you want, like you want it, but you want it desperately, I guess, or at least quite a bit, but you're afraid to step out there. It's like you're just sitting there. It's like, no, I'm not going to put myself out there. I'm not going to put my emotions out there. I'm going to hold everything I feel inside. I'm not going to express myself. I'm not, I want this, but I'm not going to work at it. So I feel like, for some of us, we need to put ourselves out there and take action and also change our perspective, change our outlook, change the way that we're feeling about putting ourselves out there, the way we're feeling about going to, events or gatherings, the work that it takes. Stop worrying about the work that it takes to find love and start focusing on the joy that's involved, the things that you get to do, the positives of what you're doing, right? The absolute positives. Yeah, find the joy, find the excitement in it all. Look at that. She's happy. So it's really like going out there and putting yourself out there, and finding the joy in it and actually just taking lead, just going for it, going after your desires. The Knight of Wands, he knows his desires. He's not afraid to go after it. He's gone after it. He has everything he desires, right? Because he put himself out there. He put himself out there and he found success and he found it in love. Okay. We've all gone through hard times. We've all dealt with, triggers and feelings and all of those things, exhaustion. We've all been at places where we were done, but this is about, starting over again and putting yourself out there and taking lead and finding that love. and changing the way that you see it, changing the way that you look at it, the way that putting yourself out there. It's like you're holding back your emotions. It's like you're not sharing what you want. It's like you see what you want, but you don't go after what you want because you're holding back. You're holding back, afraid to go after it. So the message here, I feel like, is for you to, tap into your desires, tap into your emotions, and figure out exactly what it is that you want, and then put yourself out there so that you can have success in love. You have to take action. I feel like some of you, okay, I'm getting that song, Way Too Good at Goodbyes. Some of you have got, it's like you've got that, mm, that energy about you, like I'm way too good at goodbyes. I'm not putting myself out there because love hurts, and or love can hurt. Maybe listen to that song, or maybe that song is significant for you. Maybe um it's significant for you in your life somehow. But I do feel like the message here is to put yourself out there and stop holding back. And when opportunities arrive, take the green light, go. you know um go for it. Try something new. um Threes could be significant. We have two threes right here, and they're on either side of the eight, which the message that I'm getting right here, the Eight of Cups. Eights are about the self. It's the strength card, so you could be dealing with a Leo. But the message that I'm getting here is to balance out your emotions, balance out your feelings, balance out, what it is that you want. You have to balance yourself. You have to come into harmony with yourself and what you truly desire, and release yourself from, you know, this hold that you have on your heart. Wow. Okay. So, Spirit. Okay. We go to this deck here. What kind of personality traits should we avoid? What personality traits should this person, the viewer, avoid when finding love? What personality traits should they avoid? Okay, so if you are new here, you should know that my cards, when they go quiet, it usually has something to do with Mercury. So check your Mercury placement. Something could be going on there. But the energy that I'm getting here is do not go after those that are not, communicative, those that do not intellectually stimulate you, mentally stimulate you, those that don't converse a lot. Um, I really strongly get that energy for you here, viewer, that you need someone who is mentally stimulating. You need someone who will communicate with you and not hold back, things. I feel like, secrets is what I get, is the energy. It's like, yeah, those that don't hold back. They don't hold back in what they want, what they're trying to build. Look, here's the secrets. The High Priestess. They don't hold back in what they want, what they desire. They don't hold back about, their past, the chapters they've been through, the situations, the journey that they've taken, how long, they were in relationships, partnerships, what happened, whatever it is. They communicate with you. They don't hold back. So here it's like Spirit is saying, don't um trust what you see, and if they're not willing to work at it, they're not willing to communicate and take the time to get to know you and, to discuss, like what they want, what they would like in a relationship and their foundation, what they hope for, that kind of stuff. If they're not willing to do that, it's not the person for you. Okay? It's definitely not going to be the person for you if they are not willing to um, mentally stimulate you and work with you, collaborate with you. Look, you've got the 3 of Pentacles twice. So you need someone who is and that was going to be like my next part of the question was, what traits should they look for? But you need someone who will collaborate and work with you, who wants to grow and build, who isn't afraid of taking risks, who's ready to begin a new chapter. That's what you need. You need someone that is ready to take action, wants to put in the effort and the work and the all that it takes, the emotional, we have the Cups. They want to put in the love, they want to nurture, they want to grow, they want to build, they want to build a life with you. That's the kind of person you need. You need someone that's willing to stay the long haul, because one day you guys are going to get to I feel King of Pentacles. Did we have that? But you're going to get to that. You're going to get to that, and you're going to look back on the life that you built together. So you need someone who's willing to, to be a risk taker and take the initiative and lead sometimes even. I get that with this Chariot and the King of Wands. They're really, putting that out there. You need someone who is willing to lead, not, control. This is a healthy King of Wands. Not control, but lead and nurture and care for you the way that you care. The way that you care. I get you need someone to have your back the way you have, with that lion back there. I get very much that you need someone who will care for you the way that you care for them, and who isn't afraid to take a risk, who's willing to take action. This is showing the Emperor. Wow, that's kind of wild. So you could be dealing with an Aries, strong Aryan energy here. You could be dealing with a fire sign. There's a lot of fire here. There's a lot of earth. There's a little bit of water. There's no air. Isn't that interesting? Because the cards weren't communicating. So it could be that an air sign would not be a match for you, reader. No offense, air signs. It could also be a Virgo, because Mercury rules Virgo, but we have a lot of earth here. We have a lot of earth, fire, and we have some water. We have, yeah, water. And an offering. An offering, 2 of Cups, to grow. And there it is. Release yourself. Free yourself. You are not caught here. You are not stuck. Okay, so I have a list of questions over here. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anything. Okay, so Spirit, let's go. Okay, let's go. This is interesting. We're pulling out all the tarot. We're even going into the Christmas. Where is the viewer likely to meet their person? Where are they likely to meet their person? We know at maybe some sort of collaboration. I'm getting art, so art collabs, creative collabs, art classes, that kind of stuff. I'm really getting art right here, right now for some of you. Oop. Okay. And I don't usually take anything, but these two fell out. The Hangman and the 8 of Wands. I feel like for some of you, you could meet your person at like a yoga class or some sort of meditation retreat or something like that, because we have the Hangman with the 8 of Wands. I feel like, you're meditating the messages, you're downloading information, right? So I feel like some of you could meet your partner at like a meditation resort or some sort of gathering, like uh meditation collaborations in the park, where people are, groups are meeting up and meditating or taking yoga. Look, we have the Chariot coming in twice, so definitely you could be dealing with a Cancer, strong Cancer energy here. We have the Chariot coming in twice. You may meet this person through home. You may meet this person through a family member or someone like that, someone very close to you. We have that energy of the Chariot there. That's Cancer energy. I think of the house. You may meet them through like a family member, um, an ancestor. You may even gain the information through an ancestor while meditating. And what other scenario do we have, Spirit, where this viewer may meet their person? Where might they meet their person? Oh, I'm getting roller coasters for some of you with this Chariot energy, because that little elf is hanging on. Look at him, he's so cute. But I get this roller coaster energy, so you might even meet your person at like an amusement park. Thank you. And the last of you, Six of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. You might meet your person at some sort of charity event. It could be some sort of charity event like an auction where you're auctioning off, the most eligible bachelor, bachelorette, that kind of thing. But you may meet your person definitely at some sort of charity event where love connections are kind of like the thing. It might be, it could be speed dating, a speed dating charity event. I have no clue, that's what's coming through. That's for some of you. But you're definitely going to find your person to build with, the person that you want, that King of Pentacles. We talked about him, didn't we? Yeah, that King of Pentacles. So you're definitely going to find the person that you're hoping for. The person that you're hoping for. Okay, now I'm going to go to the mindful messages, and I just want to see what advice Spirit has for you, viewer, as you are going, trying to find your love, trying to find your soulmate, trying to find your person. Any advice? Any advice, Spirit, for the viewer, please, to help them as they are trying to find their soulmate, trying to bring them in. Thank you. Oh my gosh, look at this. We have, is that infinite creativity? The thing of it is, thank you, Spirit, is I feel like the charity or the creativity, like the art class and things like that. I think this is like Spirit saying, yes, you may meet your person at an art class or some sort of charity thing. Infinite creativity. Saturn, they may have a strong Saturn, or you might have I'm getting a 7th house Saturn. That's pretty specific, but you may have a strong Saturn, or they do. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Capricorn. At any moment, I am able to tap into an infinite source of energy and creativity within me. Unique ideas flow through, each one capable of blossoming into beautiful creations. So while you're, waiting to bring in your person, just keep creating, keep putting yourself out there, keep getting curiouser and curiouser. That's the energy I get off there. It's like, curiosity killed the cat. So get out there. Conscious focus. What I focus on, I attract more of. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking or thinking of. I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see as more of these things begin to effortlessly flow into my life. It's about changing that perspective, the way that you see love, what you're holding back. Are you putting yourself out there? Are you holding back? Really see your role in what you're doing to bring in the love, to manifest the love. All right. I'm going to get you a message from your soulmate. And a couple of charms, and this is going to conclude the reading. If it resonated with you, any bit of it, or you liked it, please leave me a comment. I'd love to connect with you. Like, share, bring your friends over, subscribe by hitting those jazzy buttons. They all help the channel grow. And by the way, thank you so much to my new subscribers. I appreciate you so much. And I really hope you guys are enjoying the love reading pick-a-piles. Please do go on over to the community tab and get in on that poll. So we have life is constantly changing, yet at its core, it remains the same. Love does not change, it only grows stronger. Change is simply love unfolding its never ending story. Beautiful. A loving thought triggers a loving response. Your love is felt and appreciated, and an angel surrounds you. A sacred union is born, the union of twin souls within a threefold flame. For those of you that are hoping your twin flame is coming in, this is hopefully how you're going to pull them to you. So I feel like that one's definitely for you. Last but not least, every experience, regardless of whether you perceive it as good or bad, comes with a gift attached. Yet sometimes the gift is only revealed with the passing of time. Trust all is as it should be. So divine timing, just try to flow with it. Let it come to you. I'm getting ready to do a short video of a calling someone into you spell. So look for that, and maybe that'll help. All right, here we go. Oh, wow, we got quite a few. So there might be quite a few of you watching this. But we do have the ring. So there is a contract coming. I feel like this signifies that whoever is coming in, your partner is on the way. And I feel like you're not going to be single long, is what I really get. I feel like someone's coming in to put a ring on it. Some of you could already have met your partner and you're just, they're putting on it. Oh my God. Now this is interesting. Before I get there, let's look at this. We have the eagle coming in. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But we have the eagle coming in with the butterfly. So transformative messages, changing how you think and feel about love is what I'm really getting with that. Butterflies could be significant for you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, I think transformation with that. So you could have strong Scorpio placement or dealing with the Scorpio. And then the eagle, a messenger. Now, this is what I like. I've never seen this. I know that seahorses and dolphins and things like that, they run in packs. They mate for life. Seahorses do. But what about stingrays? Well, they came out together. So I feel like this is really important here. I feel like this is signifying there's a long-term commitment coming your way, and you're going to meet your soulmate, your affinity, your mirror, your person, the person that is right for you. Perfect match is what I get. Wow. The ocean could be significant for you as well. All right, guys, I'm going to get going. Sorry about all his lapping. Um, he is the mascot here, master, if you don't know. But I'm going to get going. Until next time, take great care of yourself. And as always, may your love and your kindness boomerang back to you. Bye-bye.